The dopamine dungeon. How your phone turns you into a zombie. Let's face reality for a moment. Right now, you're either holding your phone or sitting in front of a computer, one eye on the screen and the other waiting for someone to call or someone to message. But that little device controls you so much that you don't even realize it. You're slowly becoming a zombie. Yeah, I can just picture how surprised you are. Haha. Let me simplify the topic so it's easy to understand. Our phones and social media platforms use our brain's dopamine system to get us hooked on just a little more one more time cycle. Dopamine, our brain's happiness hormone, it's like you're floating on air, you know? It's triggered by every new like, message, and notification, and we're like, I want more. As a result, our attention gets scattered, our unfinished tasks come up, but we still trick ourselves by saying, I'll just watch one more video. The next thing you know, you're like, oh man, I have work to do, but this phone is distracting me. I know. Anyway, let's get back to our topic. The videos explain this mechanism in simple terms and show that this dopamine trap isn't just theoretical, it touches our real lives. For example, there's the Zeigarnik effect. Yes, don't let that fancy-sounding word intimidate you. It simply means our brain never forgets unfinished tasks. So if you said in the morning, I'm going to the gym today, or I'm going to cook a delicious meal tonight, but you ended up doing neither, your brain will be reminding you of it all day. Your phone uses this effect, constantly keeping your attention on these unfinished tasks. But there's not just a problem here, there's a solution too. The videos demonstrate psychological tricks and provide practical rules. For example, creating time blocks without your phone, taming the notification monster, or simply focusing on one task. Simple yet effective methods. It even shows social manipulation techniques like the slap in the face technique so you can recognize when a friend is trying to change your mind and protect yourself with a laugh. In this day and age, we walk into a room with our phones in hand, as if we're drowning in social media. Why are we drowning? Because the time we spend on our phones could be spent with loved ones, handling personal tasks, or, most importantly, making money. By the way, if you want a motivational video on making money, let me know in the comments. Moreover, the videos don't just stop at individual psychology. They also look at the social traps of the modern world. Why are young people avoiding marriage? Why are family ties weakening? How does capitalism turn us into modern slaves? These are very serious questions, but the videos explain them with simple metaphors. For example, to explain capitalism, it shows a worker getting tired of running from morning to night in a chain of phone calls and emails, and you laugh, but you also realize that this could be your life. That's why the best part is that this video explains that technology in your phone can control you, but you can also learn to control your own mind. How to keep your head occupied with things other than your phone. The phone dries out the brain, reduces memory, and disrupts sleep patterns. As you understand the workings of dopamine, the burden of half-finished tasks, and social manipulations, you can break free from being a zombie and live a more conscious, purposeful, and balanced life. And remember, your phone is for entertainment, but you are for life. Value yourself because you only live once. Watch yourself. If you liked the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Translated with deepl.com, free version.